Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Malcolm. Checo driving forwards. Nicely aimed pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Okay, interesting. Alvarez. Here's Elash Moriba. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Driving on and making good progress. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Now it's Serbi. And it's Rojo. Now it's Dennis. Alvarez.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Dennis. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diego Carlos, Marcos Rojo, Marcos Rojo, Rojo. Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vitória are looking to go forward now. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played into space out wide. Bunu deals with it effortlessly. Ejibue. Ilash Moriba. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quickly taken. And here's Alvarez. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
That's Serbi. Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Now there's a fight. Great hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Alvarez goes steaming forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that has been clubbed away. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! Goal! Vitória! A goal at a really telling moment. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Thus. And it's Dzeko, over to the left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Lyon can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alvarez. Dennis. And he's got the beat. Real chance! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Marcos Rojo.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he latch on to this? Moriba. And that's a good... Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, again, there's no way through. Vitória are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Dennis. He's away! That is good alertness. Now it's Matheus Pereira. No way through. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, what a mistake! Can he get onto this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Works it forward. Somewhat off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Rojo. Oh, well played. Matheus Pereira. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Servi. And that could set him on his way. Thus, there's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alvarez. Now it's Dennis. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thus, concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution for Lyon, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
That has been cut short. Lyon perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He likes Moriba. That looks a cracking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Matheus Pereira is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Kovacic!
Vitória clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great joy this time. That has not gone well. Now it's Osako. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Chance here to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Ezibue has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 5, Norgard. Coming on the field, number 11, number 15, Marin.
Shot could be on. That is great defending, so alert.
Vitória can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Osako. Malcolm! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Defending of the desperate variety. He likes Moriba. Oh, they can break here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out towards the right wing. Caught offside that time. It's really well cleared. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
That today's match day programs
Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Decent progress down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bass is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dennis. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Edin Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's one! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He likes Moriba.
Lyon are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's onside. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He hits Dzeko! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lyon grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nicely aimed pass. Alvarez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, crossbar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Dennis. Now it's Mateus Pereira. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Alvarez. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ejibue. Malcolm. And he was quick to react. Ampadu. That's a throw. Ampadu. Here's Elash Moriba. Five minutes till the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Vas with the slide tackle there. Vas has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Now it's Mateus Pereira.
There will be
Oh, sweet feet.
time.
And he's on a charge. Out of play for a throw. Oh, important interception. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Dzeko. Seravi. Malcolm. He's tried one! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Thank you for your cooperation.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Vitória get the ball rolling in the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dennis. Alvarez. Back into the middle. Diego Carlos gets it away. Marcos Rojo. And he skips past his man. And he's cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. Alvarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. He likes Moriba. Ampadu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 17.
We have got changes here from
Coming on
both
the
sides, in
field
fact.
is number 7. Substitution.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Matches Pereira. Dennis. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Ampadu. Matches Pereira. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2,820.
That's an excellent interception. Lyon perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's picked out the run. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Alvarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ezibue. Malcolm.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez is fouled. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, what can they come up with here? And he's gone backward here. Ampadu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. Ampadu. Dennis. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a quick one. Ampadu.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Substitution for Lyon. Number
Malcolm
9,
having a look.
MD3
And distance is
Number
no problem
25,
here. The angle's tight for a shot.
Bergwijn. Number 5, Norgard. Number 13, coming on the field, number 18, Simeone. Number 19,
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Number 12, Rick Karsdorp. Substitutions taking place.
Gently done. Adams. He's through here. Tries a shot! Osako was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Karsdorp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Very nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Volunteers for each block, please
So a
report
brief
to the
breather
staff room
and then
immediately.
extra time. into extra time we go. Malcolm. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
Simeone fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Adams. Now it's Kovacic. There's the throw. And a header! And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Karsdorp. Now it's Serbi. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Karsdorp. Karsdorp, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Osako. So what can they make of this? And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Children's announcement.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Kovacic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And here's Alvarez. Adams.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Played out wide. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way.
He's having a go! Magnificent from Alvarez! And that may just do it! What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Vitória go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Alvarez. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Threads one in. Alvarez. Oh, what has happened here? That's tidy. And there goes the final whistle. Lyon can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Quick request for support for
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the...